E aí, pessoal! Sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio. Eu sou a Ana.
E eu sou o Pedro. Hoje a gente vai falar sobre um tema que deixa muita gente nervosa: conhecer pessoas novas numa festa.
Isso mesmo! Vocês vão aprender expressões super úteis e naturais em inglês para usar nessas situações. E o melhor, tudo numa conversa super descontraída.
Ah, e se você ainda não é inscrito, se junta à nossa comunidade das Linguiças Fluentes. É um grupo divertido de pessoas que estão aprendendo inglês de forma leve, descontraída e consistente, assim como você.
Bora começar! Let's go! So, Pedro, how was your weekend? I heard you went to a party.
Oh yeah, it was Laura's birthday party on Saturday. It was actually so much fun.
Nice! Did you know a lot of people there?
That's the thing, I only knew Laura and maybe 2 other people. But by the end of the night, I'd met like 15 new people.
Wait, 15? How did you do that? I'm always so awkward at parties when I don't know anyone. I just end up standing in the corner with my drink.
I used to do that too, but honestly, I realized if you don't make an effort, you're gonna have a pretty boring time.
True. So what changed? Like, how do you even start a conversation with a random person?
Well, I just look for people who seem open to chatting. You know, like someone standing alone or looking around. Those are usually good signs.
Oh, so you avoid people who are already deep in conversation?
Exactly. And then I just start with something super casual, like, "Hey, how do you know Laura?" Or, "Have you tried the food yet?"
That's it? Just that simple?
Yeah, I know it sounds too easy, but it works. People actually appreciate when you break the ice. Most people at parties feel a bit awkward too.
Huh, I never thought about it that way. I always assume everyone else is super comfortable and I'm the only awkward one.
Nah, everyone's in the same boat. That's why when you make the first move, people are usually really friendly back.
Okay, but what about body language? Because I feel like that matters too, right?
Oh, definitely. If you're standing with your arms crossed, staring at your phone, people won't approach you. But if you're smiling, making eye contact, standing in an open way, it's like you're sending out a signal that says, "I'm open to talking."
I'm so guilty of the phone thing. When I'm nervous, I just grab my phone and pretend I'm doing something important.
We all do it. But try this next time. Just put your phone away and look around. You'll be surprised how many people will come talk to you.
Really? Just like that?
Yeah. Or you can be the one to approach. The worst that can happen is that they're not interested, and then you just move on to someone else.
I guess that's not that scary when you put it that way.
Exactly. And here's the thing. At Laura's party, I had this moment where I walked up to this group of people who were laughing about something, and I just said, "What's so funny?" And they immediately welcomed me into the conversation.
Wait, you just joined a group conversation like that? I always feel like I'm interrupting.
At a party? Nah, parties are literally made for mingling. As long as you're friendly and read the vibe, most people are totally cool with it.
That's actually really good to know. I've been missing out on so many conversations because I thought it was rude.
Not at all. Just be yourself and keep it light. That's the key.
Pessoal, agora é hora do nosso desafio. Vou fazer algumas perguntas para ver o quanto vocês estão entendendo do que a gente conversou até aqui. Usem esse momento para refletir. Depois de cada pergunta, vocês vão ter um tempinho para pensar, mas se precisarem de mais tempo, podem pausar o episódio e continuar quando estiverem prontos. Vamos lá! Pergunta 1. Quantas pessoas novas o Pedro conheceu na festa? Pergunta 2. O que o Pedro procura nas pessoas antes de iniciar uma conversa? Pergunta 3. Que tipo de pergunta simples o Pedro usa para começar a falar com alguém? Pergunta 4. O que o Pedro disse sobre usar o celular numa festa? Ótimo! Agora vamos continuar. Let's keep going. Okay, so you've started the conversation, but what happens when it just dies? That happens to me all the time. Like awkward silence and then I panic.
Yeah, that's tricky. But the secret is asking follow-up questions. Like if someone tells you they work with Laura, don't just say, cool, and stop there. Ask them what they do, or how they met her, or how long they've known her.
So you keep them talking?
Exactly. People love talking about themselves. If you show genuine interest and ask questions, the conversation just flows naturally.
That makes sense. So it's less about having clever things to say and more about being curious.
Exactly. And you know what else helps? Sharing a bit about yourself too. If you only ask questions, it feels like an interview. But if you share something back, it becomes a real conversation.
Oh, like give and take?
Yeah. Like if someone mentions they went to Spain recently, you can say, oh, cool, I've always wanted to go there. I went to Portugal last year and loved it. Then they have something to respond to.
That's actually really smart. I never thought about balancing it like that.
Right? It keeps things natural. And another thing, compliments work really well. If someone's wearing a cool jacket or has an interesting tattoo, just mention it.
But you gotta be genuine, right? Fake compliments are so obvious.
Oh, for sure. Only compliment something you actually notice and like. People can tell when you're being real.
Okay, what about when you can tell someone's not interested in talking? How do you handle that without it being super awkward?
Good question. You can usually tell by their body language. If they're giving one-word answers, looking around a lot, or checking their phone constantly, they're probably not feeling it. And that's totally okay.
So what do?
Just politely excuse yourself. Say something like, I'm gonna grab another drink. Nice talking to you. Or, I should go say hi to some other people. It's completely normal.
Oh, that's not as scary as I thought. I always feel like I need a dramatic exit or something.
Nah, just keep it simple and friendly. No hard feelings. Not every conversation's gonna be amazing, and that's fine.
Did you have any awkward moments at Laura's party?
Oh, definitely. There was this one guy who would not stop talking about cryptocurrency, like for 20 minutes straight. I tried changing the subject multiple times, but he just kept going back to it.
Oh no, what did you do?
I used the classic bathroom escape. Sorry, I really need to use the restroom, and just left.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. But honestly, that was the only weird moment. The rest of the night was great. I met some really cool people, and I'm actually going to a concert with some of them next week.
See, that's amazing. You made actual friends just by being brave and starting conversations.
Yeah, and that's what I want everyone listening to understand. The worst that can happen is a few awkward moments. But the best that can happen, new friends, fun experiences, and great memories.
I love that. I'm definitely gonna try your approach at the next party I go to.
You should. Just be yourself, stay positive, and remember, everyone else is probably just as nervous as you are.
Galera, chegou a hora do segundo desafio. Vamos ver se vocês pegaram tudo? Preparem-se para as perguntas. Pergunta 1. O que o Pedro disse que você deve fazer quando uma conversa está morrendo? Pergunta 2. Por que o Pedro disse que não deve apenas fazer perguntas durante uma conversa? Pergunta 3. Como você pode saber se alguém não está interessado em conversar? Pergunta 4. Qual foi a desculpa que o Pedro usou para escapar do cara que falava muito sobre criptomoedas? E aí, pessoal? O que acharam da conversa de hoje?
A gente falou sobre várias coisas úteis. Primeiro, começar conversas numa festa não precisa ser complicado. Perguntas simples como How do you know the host? Funcionam super bem.
E linguagem corporal é tudo. Sorrir, fazer contato visual e largar o celular
fazem você parecer mais aberto e acessível.
A gente também falou sobre manter conversas interessantes, fazendo perguntas de acompanhamento e mostrando interesse genuíno. E não esqueçam, compartilhem sobre vocês também. Conversa é via de mão dupla.
E o mais importante, nem toda conversa vai ser incrível e tá tudo bem. O importante é tentar e não ter medo de errar. No fim das contas, todo mundo na festa tá meio nervoso também.
Exatamente. Na próxima festa, coloquem essas dicas em prática e vejam a diferença.
Pessoal, chegamos ao fim de mais um episódio. Obrigada por ficarem com a gente até aqui.
Se vocês querem praticar ainda mais com um vídeo separado e super interativo, comentem "Quero praticar" em letras maiúsculas. A gente vai adorar preparar isso para vocês.
E contem pra gente, qual foi a história mais hilária ou awkward que vocês já viveram conhecendo alguém numa festa? Queremos saber todos os detalhes nos comentários.
Muito obrigado por fazer parte da comunidade das Linguiças Fluentes. Vocês são incríveis e a gente ama ter vocês nessa jornada de aprendizado.
Isso aí! Continuem praticando, se divirtam e lembrem-se, fluência vem com consistência e coragem.
Até a próxima, galera! Stay curious and keep learning.
Tchau, tchau!